What's going on, everyone? It's your main man, Moss Chaos Show out, Nassim Masterquad, aka Easy the Jedi. And today we got a lot of content to kind of go over. So we're not going to look at all the overalls because there's so many cards and I don't want to make the video too long. So we got new legends that dropped to the game. Jerry Rice. The other guys escaped me, but don't trip. We'll get into all that. So you got Cam Newton, which is the what is it? The draft hero master, and also he has a golden ticket card that's coming out, and I don't understand why they do that. Some people don't have a problem with it, but looking over the card that's that's potentially coming out down later on down the road, this one has better carrying and it's damn near the same card. But anyway, so you got Von Miller for the Broncos. Okay, so Panthers. So is every team represented? I'm guessing. Okay, so Von Miller. That card, you already know that card's going to be dope. They snuck in Anthony Munoz, so I'm pretty sure that's his last card right there. That's a legend that's in the game. AJ Green, Patrick Peterson. Looking at the stats on this card is nice. Leonard Williams. They could have went with somebody else. They could have gave Maul another card. Jamal Adams. Peterson, one of the best running backs I ever seen play. The dude is nice though. Dude is nice. He's nice. So hopefully they can give him his number 28, man, so he can rock out instead of rocking that 26. It looks a little odd. So touchdown Purple Jesus got a card that's pretty cool. Roquan Smith, Anthony Barr, the bar exam. Is he still the best user linebacker in the game? I don't know. He didn't have a rock star season last year, so but he's still, you know what I mean, he's still a MUT legend as far as like guys who like to play with tall players and run around with them. But you know what I'm saying, nowadays people use the safeties and corners and stuff like that because they nerfed the agility with the backers. So they got a lot of guys like to use their safeties and corners so they can get those spectacular picks. Here go Todd Gurley. This dude is almost a shell of himself. Hopefully when he's with the Falcons he can bounce back if they manage it, him and Freeman. So we'll see what's up. J.J. Watt always gets a good card. Unfortunately, this year I'm running all Niners, or I would have had J.J. Watt on my team. I like him. OBJ, I was rocking with him last year. And Darren talks with the Minnesota Vikings. That's the word around the campfire. Payne, he's good. Okay, Malcolm Jenkins. Man, he came out as a corner and they moved him to safety. So he got two rings. I know he was on that team with Drew Brees when he first got it, and then he got one with the Eagles too. Pierre Paul, he's nice, good air dresser. Brian Burns, whoo, this card's gonna be nice right there. If they didn't come out with a if they didn't come out with a Kevin Green, or you know what I'm saying, because the Niners, I think that's like the only thing they missing on far as my team defense is a left outside linebacker. But we got Green. I'm saying if a real good athletic one. Green is like more of a pass rusher than, you know what I'm saying, a covers linebacker. Even though I see some people try to do it and I just burn them mercilessly, if I'm even saying that right. And here's the next one is C.J. Mosley. He's good. He's now with the Jets. Good linebacker, good covers linebacker. I got locked up by him earlier in the year. I just didn't understand, but the speed is always good with this card. Dory Jackson, versatile cornerback. I think I'm not for sure if he was playing a little bit of wide receiver in college too. I don't think but he's a gadget player. He played. Shoot, he had an out of position card. In order for him to have that, he would have had to run it as a running back for him to get that card. But I digress. So let's move right along. What is it? Jawan James for the Broncos. So I guess he got drafted by the Dolphins. Frank Ragnow, if I'm even saying it right. So Lions get stouter in the middle. Savage. So this card right here is like when I picked up Tomlinson for the Niners, it was like 150 something K. Now, if this, because you can get these cards, I'm not for sure if they got the solos. I didn't check that part out, but I'm pretty sure they do. Well, they do. I'm gonna say they do because every new promo come out comes with solos. So this dude right here is going to be. He might end up being the if you don't have the coin for one of those high powered safeties, you can just get this dude. Bud Dupree and 97 overall. This card's gonna be really glitchy for the Steelers theme team. It's gonna be raw. They're gonna be raw, bro. They got player after player over there, and they just added one more. So it's kind of getting a little congested with me because we got so many good players on my theme team, and I'm not real big on subbing a lot of guys in, but it helps when I run up against a guy that wants to throw it all over the field and try to run it real hard. I can do several different things instead of sticking to my normal gun. So it's pretty cool, but it gets a little annoying, you know what I mean? And Evan Ingram, they gave free cards. They gave some free cards out, and he was one of them. So I don't know if you'll be able to add that into this set once you power him up. And I think he do have the power up too. So the Castro, Peppers, I had Peppers. I had them all the way up. I had them all the way powered up after the Most Feared promo, so I was using them as a linebacker. He played real good too. Calvin Ridley, he's nice. Jimmy Smith, I don't know. I'm set, so just like the Niners and a few other teams, the Ravens is like right up there with the theme team, so they get like a A++. Just keep adding players. Now this guy right here helped my whole line. I'm telling you, dude, running the ball. When I inserted him into the lineup, we're gonna check out this card in a second. It made life easier for me. Harrison Smith, he's always good. The Raiders got a free safety is Randall. I don't know if you can switch him back to corner too. Papa Olsen and Logan Mankins. I think dude got like the cleanest name right there. So we're still waiting for the new players that's gonna get drafted. I think it's on like the 24th to come into the game. I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm like 3 tokens down. Wow. Once I didn't play the solo today, so I'll be back too. So that's not too bad. So I got Jerry Rice. I did a video on him, so make sure you check that out once I finish getting this one together. We have John Randall, who's always played good. That dude's like a real intense guy. I seen him play too. He's like always chirping and stuff like that. He's like, watch some of the clips, man. Dude was like intense. And who is it? Oh. So these are the regulars, and then the LTD is God dog, what's that dude's name? Hester. There it is. So make sure you guys complete this if you want to get your new captain tokens. This is the draft to earn a 97 overall player. I don't want to do this, man. I just went out and bought dude. So you earn the collectibles and come back on draft night. Okay, so I'm guessing. Let's see what this say. On the first night of the draft, April 23rd. Okay, so that's the 23rd. Ultimate Team will be hosting a special event. We'll be adding the first 5 draft players to the game, and we'll be hosting limited time challenge and store offers. Okay, so it's like, is it like they're gonna be like blitz type of deal, like every, you know what I'm saying? Because the draft is probably gonna be like 2.5 hours long. So as the draft go on, they just release this and this and that. So make sure that you got your coins up. I got 352 and some change, and I have 4, but I went and got Richard Sherman. I paid like 150 something for him, and to release the power up pass just in case if they got any more players. So yeah, Hester's the guy. Oh yeah, and the LTD for the heroes is Miles Jack. Happy to see that they let him back into the game. And you know what I mean? Everybody deserves a second chance. He lost his cool on a national televised game, and I'm pretty sure that he would take it back. But they were just dragging this dude like super hard. You know what I mean? Two guys get into a fight, and you know what I mean, testosterone is going and stuff like that. So hopefully he learned his lesson and stuff like that. But it's good to see not only that he's back into the game, but far as his personal situation, that he can continue playing football, because I'm pretty sure that's his passion. He worked his tail off to get to this far, and that just goes to show one bad situation, or you can make one mistake and you can throw everything away. So hats off to the NFL for making I want to not say I'm making an example out of the dude like in a bad way, but in a good way, because it's like, you know, you guys, we got kids and stuff watching, and we don't want to be promoting guys fighting and stuff, chirping and talking trash, yeah, but you know what I mean, the violence part of it. The game is already physical and violent as it is. We just don't need to slap boxing and wrestling and muck up the game. So hats off to both parties, the NFL and this dude. Getting this situation together and, you know, apologizing and making it back to the league so he can continue to do what he do, because he's a fierce player. All right, so at this junction, I want to we can go over the team a little bit, because we're kind of like boosted all the way up now. So we still a 97 overall, but Lincoln Thomason, I'm going to cut a track with him. But he's nice, though. He plays really good. So this is where we at. We got Jerry sitting in there. And the only guy that I think that we do have is James, which is for that purpose only. McGlinchey, I wish he got a card. If I would have got a golden ticket, I would have just did it on McGlinchey just so we can have him into the game and not have to pay superpower. So I would have tried to grind my tail off just to get it. And the defense as well, you know what I'm saying, we basically got what we got. There it is. I got Richard. I got Dion all the way. And even though it looks, you know what I'm saying, that's the card art, I have the actual power-up pass to put in for yeah. So I get the Atlanta Falcons draft version of the card. So, well, the combine version of the card. So let's take a look at the legends that came out today. And that should conclude this. So we'll go here. I'm always, man, that Chase Young card is gonna be nice. But it's some good wide receivers. I don't know what the Niners are gonna do with the 13th pick. You guys jump in the comment section and tell me which player would you like for your team to take, if you know the pick, or if you don't, or you know what I'm saying. Oh, because the draft, anything can happen. You know what I mean? It seems like it could seem like a player is a surefire lock for a team, and then the team just go a totally different way. So it always goes that way. So we'll look at the Bears first. And Hester, wow, car looks nice too. It got the eggs in the back, so it was like the greatest punt and kick returner in my humble opinion. And he idolized Dion. He played at the University of Miami, so, and he's like the first player to get a human joystick. So 99 speed stock, so he's nice. 84 catching. That's not good. Route, ooh, his route running. His deep should be at least a 90, but it's a specialty car, gadget car. I see a lot of guys, when I play against this car, a lot of guys try to use him as like running back or something like that, with those pistol plays and the wildcat and, you know, so far and so on. You guys know the spiel. So this car is good. I give it an A+. Next player we got is Vikings Rando. When they started giving out the free UL players, he was like the first one that I got. you couldn't pick it. It was like once you get it, they gave you a random. So he's nice. He played for the Seattle Seahawks too. So this dude is good. Stock 93 strength. Tackling is 90, 94 play rec. Speed on this card is amazing. Stock speed for D-tackle and block shedding and finesse move. So he gets all the bells and whistles that comes along with good D-line players. So, and the tackling is nice. He's a good. It's really good. I had this card a few times, and he got 90 impact blocking too. So that's gonna be dope right there. And Jerry, he is the only one we have right now. T.O. and them is coming, so I'm patiently waiting and getting my coins together with them. So, stock 94 speed. Of course, his route running and stuff like that is good. But the one that stands out is the deep route, which is the 91, because his was a little low. That's why I took him out of the slot. And everything else on this card is just pretty good, man. So that's where we at. I can't wait to the draft come out, because those players be good. You know what I mean? The new players and stuff like that, they juice them. They really don't know, but they juice them. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to see what the Niners are going to do on draft day. Hopefully, we get Jerry Jeudy. I think we need another wide receiver, and we come back at the tail end of the first round. So that's how it's going to go. But if you like what you heard, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for your main man. We upload on this channel as frequent as possible. Whenever new content come in the game, I give you my honest opinion about specific cards and what I think and stuff like that. That's what this channel is for. You know what I mean? For people on the go, school, work, that haven't had a chance to boot the game up yet. So I see you guys in either Weekend League, head-to-head, or back on this channel. Until then, you guys stay good. Peace, peace.